So, hi everyone, it's a pleasure to welcome you to today's webinar hosted by TechEdge Dynamics, and we are excited to welcome our fantastic speaker, Tomasz Boiński, who will be sharing his insights on mastering rapid product development for startups. But before we dive in, let's welcome Mark, who will say a few words about TechEdge Dynamics. And of course, feel free to drop your questions in the chat at any time. We'll get to them during the Q&A at the end. And over to you, Mark.
Thank you, Paulina. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody around the world. I'm Mark Johnson. You can call me MJ with TechEdge Dynamics. I'm based here in Reno, Nevada. You can see the beautiful mountains behind me. And yes, we still have snow in the mountains. And it's great to be with you all today. I want to just quickly explain the moon and the Mars here. So as Tom's going to be talking about rapid product development, that's certainly a technology innovation. And what we know for sure is that in today's fast-moving digital world, standing still means falling behind. To thrive, we must evolve, adapt, and future-proof our businesses with technology innovation. So take, for example, the moon and the Mars here. Some of you may be familiar with United States NASA organization. They have a new project called Artemis, which is to go to the moon for the second time and then go to Mars for the first time. Well, here's the thing about, and you can imagine it's going to take continuous, technology innovation to be able to pull those both off. But here's the thing about technical innovation. Everyone sees the potential, everyone sees the opportunity, and also the upside. And if you look at Artemis project, in my view, going back to the moon is maybe something that's for sure going to happen. We've done it before. Maybe we're going to do it faster at a lower cost and more safer this time, or some dynamics around that. But Mars certainly represents the potential. But when your business is on the line, potential alone is never enough. I'll say that again. When your business is on the line, potential alone is never enough, especially in today's world of uncertainty. But so what is? Well, what is results. So sure, technical excellence and innovation is important, but so are the business outcomes, things like market fit, profits, and growth. It's true, meeting innovation's potential means navigating an asteroid field of business challenges that can cost you time and money. Perhaps it's your window of mission success. It's why when you're building the next great thing, you have a choice. One, you can focus on your technical innovation and hope it'll meet your business objectives or the potential you're looking at, or you can get the technical edge, connecting the technical with the business so you actually achieve consistent results. Next slide, please. I'm going to turn this over to Tom so we can dive right into rapid product development from concept to reality. But if you don't mind, in the there's a survey, I'm sorry. If you don't mind, in the Zoom chat, there's a question: what is your biggest technical and or business challenge? Technically, it might be, we want to learn about AI more. You need some training. Maybe technically you already have AI and you want to integrate it better into your organization. Or your business challenges. Is it increasing revenue? Is it reducing costs? So for those on the call, if you wouldn't mind, just jump into the chat real quick. Let us know a technical and or business challenge, and we'll try to sum those up later at the end. So with that, thank you for this little brief introduction, and over to Tom.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Paulina. Hello, everybody. My name is Tom Boiński. I'm a consultant here at TechEdge Dynamics. Today, I'm going to present you low-code and no-code rapid development method of software development, of creating amazing new products with this method. We should have a guest, Michał, our expert, but unfortunately he's not available, so I will take the stage today as an expert only. Okay, so we're going to start with vibe coding. So let's move to the next slide. So what's hot right now in AI world? That's very, very interesting topic for all of us, all professionals who are tracking the news every day in the morning. So what's hot right now? Vibe coding. Vibe coding, and not only vibe coding, but vibe everything. Vibe marketing, vibe coaching, vibe HR. Right now, everything can be vibe. What does it mean? It means that basically the usage of AI for all those things to create, to deliver rapidly results, outcomes, and outputs with AI. So the AI thing right now is transforming slightly to this vibe thing, which is very spontaneous, and that's basically the core idea of this being vibe, like doing vibe style of something like vibe coding. So vibe coding is exactly the way how we can leverage AI for coding, for software development. And as you can see, like most of platforms providing any kind of support for vibe coding and for software development, they're letting the users to test, try this like create app with AI thing to quickly prompt AI solution, AI tool to get like first super simple iteration, first super simple version of the app, fully created by AI. So that's vibe coding, and vibe coding is very, very hot right now as a buzzword in the professional space. Okay, let's move to the next one. A little bit about vibe coding. So what's important and what exactly we can expect right now. So from my perspective, vibe coding is a wonderful way to quick and dirty validate your idea by creating a software app, live software app. But there's a catch. As we know, this is still a new emerging technology. So as all those new technologies, it's not perfect. So please expect whatever you're gonna create with your prompts, only prompting. You don't have to know any software development specific terminology or tools, methods, and techniques. You're just prompting the solution. You have to be aware that this is also the limitation. It's a double-edged sword. So yes, you can create something swiftly, quickly, rapidly, but at the end, this solution, the product you're gonna create, will not be fully autonomous and fully mature product. Great for quick and dirty solutions to validate and test, demonstrate something, but not necessarily good for multiple users. So if you're gonna allow to use others to play around with this your creation, it might not provide the best overall experience. And of course, what's important, such solution at the end for now, and probably for a year or two, or maybe for longer, we're gonna see for how long. This such a solution will suffer with like scalability issues or security issues and other very practical issues from the perspective of a user, because at the end it's just a creation of AI, which is not perfect at the moment still, and probably won't be perfect for long. So yeah, I'm using this metaphor, this well-known metaphor, 80-20 trap. Yeah, you can create something quick and dirty to demonstrate, to validate an idea, to demonstrate to others. But still, the other part, which is like 80-20, but still this 20 is gonna be super painful to deliver, to polish, to fine-tune, and at the end get the real working product. Okay, let's move to the next one. So that's the vibe coding. Now moving towards low code and no code. So what is low code and no code? Low code and no code is somehow not so new approach method to create software, prototype software, rapid way. Basically, it means that creating software with local no-code frameworks or solutions tools, you don't have to know how to code. And this is the biggest advantage of this solution. So a lot of people, so-called citizen developers, we can all be developers at the end, can create solutions using such tool without pure experience and knowledge with coding. Of course, it's good to know fundamental principles about how software development works at the end, but it's not mandatory to start building and playing around. Of course, it's not for everybody. Like for people without any kind of experience building something with any kind of tools, that's gonna be, of course, like steep curve, learning curve. But for proficient developers with experience and expertise in low-code, no-code development, only benefits. Like the biggest benefit, as you can see, is time of delivery. Low-code, no-code method as a rapid development method will provide outcomes and results quite fast. And comparing to custom software development, it's much easier to deliver quality products. And that's very important to highlight. Low-code, no-code solutions, platforms, and frameworks are very mature. Those solutions are very mature in the meaning of scalability, security, and other related terms, which are very important for who is gonna expect from reliable software. But focus on the act of creation using out-of-the-box components, features, rapidly speed up the work. And of course, you can get your product faster and, of course, cheaper. Comparing to standard development, old-fashioned classic development with like building apps with native frameworks, using out-of-the-box solution, low-code, no-code solutions will provide a lot of benefits, as I said before. Okay, let's move to the next one. We, as TechEdge development, we love to call this approach as a rapid product development. We love to, why? Because we can provide very swiftly such solutions. In most cases, comparing to other traditional projects, software projects we've done at TechEdge Dynamics, in most cases 5 times faster. We can deliver a solution and business value 5 times faster with this approach. Our team has experience building multiple solutions for different industries. This is very important to mention. We can accelerate time to market across different verticals, different industries. So low-code, no-code is a good solution for most of the industries. So from e-commerce to HR, even like with complicated dashboard and the data presentation, or even for AI solutions. Yes, you can also integrate rapid, like low-code, no-code solution with AI features. And delivery, having like one comprehensive framework, whatever the framework is, Babel, Flutter, Flow. We have plenty of different technologies, frameworks for low-code, no-code. They have one thing in common. It's like building with blocks, multiple blocks and multiple plugins, add-ons to enrich the product. And this is very supportive for agile, swift delivery, because we are saving time brainstorming and designing things, solutions instead choosing from the huge set of assets. Low code, no code. This is very important. Those frameworks are built upon platforms like AWS, Google, Microsoft Azure, and depends on the provider of the solution. And of course, they can leverage all the benefits from platforming. So yes, low code, no code solutions can be fully scalable. So during the time your product will grow in time, you're gonna get more users. Same, the solution will grow with you. I'm gonna show this in detail in a moment. So yes, you can also scale and grow. You can deploy apps for web browser experience as a fully responsive apps. You can deploy also on mobile apps using low code, no code. Okay, thank you. Let's move to another one. Now I will present one of our latest use cases called Lobby 4. I will demonstrate and share much more details around this product, this service. Yeah, Lobby 4 is a live app which everybody can see and try. This app was built with low-code, no-code approach. We used Bubble framework, Bubble, to create this app. Bubble is one of the most popular low-code, no-code frameworks on the market, dedicated for people willing to build something quickly and willing to build something in high quality standards. This app is a fully responsive app, so you can run this app on any kind of a device, on your desktop, on your mobile, on your phone, on your tablet. It's fully integrated with LinkedIn because this app is dedicated for networking. I will tell a little bit the business context later on. It's integrated with LinkedIn. It's integrated with OpenAI to provide AI features. It's also integrated with daily videos, provider for one-to-one video face calls, like a video platform. Soon this app will also be a progressive web app with mobile version. So PWA means this progressive web app, which is like another deployment method to create mobile version. So it's not right now a mobile version, but fully responsive web app. Okay, I will switch now to my screen. Let me share my screen then, and I will show you more regarding this use case. Whole window, okay, share. Just confirm you can see my screen. Paulina, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I
thank you.
can.
Thank you. Maybe now a little bit about business context. So long before this app is AI-powered networking app for busy professionals to help them network better way with help of AI assistants and insights for networking ROI, return on investment from networking efforts, activities. So you can read more about this app on our page, TechEdge Dynamics, as one of our use cases. Now let me take you to more interesting part. As I said before, this is a Bubble app made in Bubble environment. So let me show you. So right now you see my personal account here in Bubble. As you can see, you have all the apps here in one dashboard. There's one app here. This is Lobby 4 app we're hosting in Bubble. So as you can see, it's a very friendly environment for all the business users. You can quickly access all your apps, like building new products or services. You have full access to all the whole backend thanks to Bubble. So you can see basically how much what kind of tier you're running, because this app, after publishing it through Bubble, it's running. It will need extra activities for operations, support, and maintenance. So have the full access from the backend. I will, of course, from the perspective of not sharing too much data, proprietary data, I won't share too much, but I have some screens to share. So on this screen, you can see the most important fact, how much it will cost you. It costs you to run this app. So as you can see, this is like growth plan on Bubble. So yes, this app will cost you $134 to run, to maintain and operate, just from the perspective of hosting this app, running this app. So you have different plans, of course, you can switch. Each plan is related with different workloads. So this is very important from the low-code, no-code perspective. You're paying for operations. You're paying to run your app, and your app is burning using workload units. We call them workload units, but you can always track the usage of those workload units and know exactly when you have to basically add some workload units if users are burning those workload units, or you can downgrade or upgrade, or you can buy extra. So as you can see, this for current month, only 3% of available workload units are used. I see all the numbers here. I can switch to statistics, in detail statistics. As you can see, I can see all the app metrics, server logs, everything. And believe me, this is such a very important thing for startups, for founders, for co-founders, to know exactly what's going on like firsthand. Like, you don't have to ask your CTO, don't have to ask your developers. You can just sign in, click statistic logs, and check app metrics. You can drill down all the necessary information through different pivots of time. So as you can see, this is like daily usage of workload for this app. So basically, I can see how intensive users are using this app. I can drill down. I can see what's basically running in the app. What kind of processes are using my workload units? Like fetching data. This is like basically pulling data from database. So I can see this app is doing a lot with data analytics. For instance, you can see different metrics, metrics according to usage through different pivots. So this is very, very handy. And all low-code, no-code platforms will provide such experience, which is very important from the business perspective, and also like technical perspective also. We can adapt to situation, to environment, to users, users' growth. That's very important, and basically add more workload units, or switch to a better tier. So this is very, very money-wise approach to create, start building startups. Okay, now a little bit about the app. I will show just the app. So this is the app, the actual app. I'm showing the page. After like signing into the page with your LinkedIn account, as this app is integrated with LinkedIn account, you're gonna see multiple lobbies. As it is a networking app, so you see different networking lobbies, which are like placeholders for different networking ideas. You can I made this app empty right now, so you won't see any users right now in the app. But yes, you can join different lobbies, which are organized in this table. You see the name of the lobby, you see who's the host of the lobby. You can join, and within a lobby, you can interact with others. As I said before, for this demonstration on purpose, those lobbies are empty, not to enclose to show other users' names for the purpose of this webinar. So within the lobby, you have to hop in, jump into the networking, and then invite somebody. If you're gonna click invite, that's the way of how we interact with Lobby 4 through one-to-one, face-to-face, time-boxed video calls. You can invite somebody for a call or accept invitation. Of course, AI is everywhere. User recommendations. This is AI feature. The app will recommend you people in a lobby. The app will recommend you lobbies. And of course, during the video call, the AI assistant will help you with prompting you as a friendly teleprompter how to introduce yourself, what kind of questions to ask, how to move forward with your networking experience. So this is the app at its core. It's my intention is not to basically advertise this product, but just to show you how sophisticated product, and this is like fast-paced networking experience product you can build with low-code, no-code. So yes, with only this app was developed in approximately 2 months, and only 2 local no-code developers were engaged. So as you can imagine, costs were, I would say, significantly different from the traditional development. So for development, when you need people like designers, testers, much more roles will be engaged with the team, development team. Here in Bubble, for instance, a lot of those different things we're working on during a software project are fully automated by the platform itself. Okay, let's move then to our presentation. So yes, Paulina, please switch to your screen then.
Yes.
And let me share. Let me tell you a little bit about other. Yes, so let's move to another one. Thank you. The app is live, by the way. You can try. You can get the real Bubble experience from this app. Check it out. That's real Bubble, low-code, no-code experience. Okay, let's move to another one. Next screen, please. Okay, as we switch to Michal, yes, another question, please. Yeah, so please open the poll and please answer the question. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have like 4 other cases to share with you. Let me close this poll. Okay, so 4 more apps from our portfolio. Evento. This app is also a powered app to create very specific event flyers and graphics. So it's basically a graphic generator for events. You can quickly upload your photo, put some detail or prompt from some details, and create, as you can see, beautiful flyers. So the whole process of digital creation for events, give me a second, is implemented in this app. It took us 1 month to deliver it. You can check it, Evento webpage. Very nice app, very popular app, one of our top apps in our portfolio. Another one, please. Another app made with low-code, no-code solution. This app was made for a museum, for dedicated exhibitions, providing full guided experience during an exhibition. So you can use this. You can use this on your phone in a museum. You have to just download the app, and you're gonna have full experience walking alone, visiting the museum, with of course audio, with graphics, where you can check all the items presented during the exhibition, and get some extra information on the phone. It's like a virtual guide in the museum. Next one. This app is unfortunately in Polish, but this app is another social media app, one of the social media app from us, created both on desktop and mobile. And it's supporting you across your social media experience, integrating all your platforms in one place. Okay, next one. This app is your personal training app for your personal usage during your workouts. It's a quite extensive app where you can select different workouts, different plans. You can work with coaches, and this app will also provide a lot of different statistics. Another great example how rich low-code, no-code apps might be. This is one of those most common questions I'm receiving from clients, from people all over the place. What is the threshold of complexity for low-code, no-code? Because like the first impression, whenever somebody will hear like low-code, no-code, the first impression, first thing, okay, that's probably for simple things. No, low-code, no-code is not for simple things. You can really create complex apps with a lot of features with AI quite quickly, because a lot of those stages during software development are automated with platform, and there is no need to work with extensive code base with multiple developers. So don't be afraid to try to explore low-code, no-code solutions, because right now with this kind of technology, they are super on par with custom software development. Okay, so next one. Those are like, yeah, pull. So we have pull now right now. And yeah, thank you for your attention. We'll move to Mark, and probably we're gonna pick some questions from the audience. I'm gonna answer as an expert to some questions.
Welcome back, everybody. It's MJ again. Give you a few seconds here to answer this question. Would you be open to further training or education or advice on product innovation or AI technologies? Please answer yes or no. And Tomasz, we did have one question come up. Let me read it to you. Can you hear me, Tom?
Yes, please. Yeah, I see from Tomasz. Yeah.
If I already have an application built, can I use one of these tools to add to it, or is it only for building from scratch?
Very good question. Thank you for this, Ami. It depends, but in most cases, when you're in the process of app creation, building an app, software app, you have a very, very, very important decision, technical decision up front. What kind of technology use? Believe me, there's a lot of technology, different technologies on the market in the software realm. And this is very important to start well, to decide what kind of architecture to select, what kind of technologies to select, creating an app. In most cases, if you have an app which is like a native app, like built from different components, software components, which is a native app created by the software team, which is not a low-code, no-code app, you cannot convert this app to low-code, no-code. Yes, you basically have to start from scratch. So yes, you have to start from scratch in low-code, no-code. But yes, there are some trade-offs. If you're gonna start from scratch, probably you're gonna very quickly recreate this app in low-code, no-code environment, because you already have the app, you already have a prototype at a given stage. So it all depends on which stage you are, how mature your product, your solution is in current stage. But if that's something not so complicated and not so super fancy, probably it's gonna be super easy and super fast to recreate it in the low-code, no-code environment from scratch. And yes, moving further, yes, it's gonna be much more efficient to move forward. So at the end, putting under consideration the whole total cost of ownership, total cost, you at the end you will save money. Yes. So it all depends on the use case. So if you have something to discuss, you would like to have a call with us, discussion, we can try to answer your question and work on your case, like on the consulting, because free consulting base. All the participants of this webinar are welcome to contact us for like free consulting slot to help them to basically tell more about low code, no code, and basically discuss a very particular specific case. So I mean, you're welcome to book a call with me directly, and let's discuss your case. Let's assess this case, typical assessment from the software perspective, and see will it be beneficial to switch to low code, no code in your situation, or better stick to current technology you're using. I hope I answered the question. Do we have more questions, Mark?
Yeah, Tom, can you put in a chat your link to your calendar?
Oh, yes, of course. Give me a second.
So it's easier to connect.
Yes, yes. 1 moment. Bookmarks. Show all bookmarks and my business card. Okay, so if you would like to book a call here, here's my business card. You can book a call with TechEdge Dynamics with me. I mean, if you would like to, you can use the workshop option, longer meeting with me, and yeah, we can start from there. Okay.
Any more questions, Pauline?
Any more questions?
Okay, so let's just wrap up. It's MJ again. So first of all, thank you all for attending today. Really appreciate it. I wanted to talk a little bit about TechEdge Dynamics. I just have one slide here. And also a big thank you to Tom for going through kind of a setup on AI and this new thing called vibe coding, and also for some excellent use cases. So thank you, Tom, for presenting those to us today. Just for fun, I have 2 or 3, ChatGPT, Claude, and a couple of other tools, and I just did a search on a definition for vibe coding, and here's kind of the consolidated definition: coding based on intuition, flow, or aesthetic feeling, rather than strict rules, best practices, or frameworks. It's like freestyling in code, doing what feels right in the moment. Wow. So for me, I'm a guy who goes back, I was doing Fortran programming on an IBM mainframe in 1981 and 1982. So now you all know how old I am. But for my entire career, I've always been focused on structured processes and rules and guide rails and so forth to develop software. I did get exposed to low code, no code through a company called Appian and Pegasystems about 10 years ago. And it was then I learned about the advent of what they call the citizen developer, or often in enterprises, not startups, but often in enterprises, IT would always build the apps, but then the line of businesses, right? But then they moved to where these low code, no code platforms could be used by the business unit without any programming experience. If anybody just knew how to do macros in XLS, they were able to use these low code, no code tools to build apps. And that's probably the closest thing I can think of in terms of freestyle programming, because they're not official, skilled and certified programmers. The point here is I'm excited about this vibe coding, especially for startups, which we're talking about today. The idea that you can build your MVP and start throwing around some quick ideas, it's all about speed. Every day I look on LinkedIn and there's a new AI tool on the market. It's not weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. It's every single day. And it just blows me away the speed at which the market is moving. And so for you to be able to build and create ideas for a new application or a new platform using low code, no code, I think is a fantastic idea. But here's the point about TechEdge Dynamics. And let me just conclude with this. When Tom talked about the 80-20% in the very beginning of his presentation, you're going to need a partner at some point to help you build an MVP that's ready for market and right for market fit. So love the ideas of freestyle programming and vibe coding, but we think that we're a good partner to consider once you get to that point and bring together our 100 years of leadership across multiple industries worldwide. And we primarily do 4 things: product design and development, that's software, and we do hardware, smart devices and IoT. We do supplementary IT consulting and business advisory. And I think our differentiator is that we are really good. Our customers tell us we're really good at connecting the dots between your IT initiatives, your technical challenges, and your business objectives. And remember, the moon and Mars, remember, potential alone is never enough. Get the results, and you can get those results with TechEdge Dynamics. Thank you very much. Next slide.
Do we have
Next
more
slide.
questions? Any questions? No questions. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Just
Yeah.
one more slide that you can screenshot TechEdge Dynamics link there, and you have Tom's information now, and there's mine in case you want to book a meeting with me. We're all happy to walk you through your requirements and your needs and come up with a solution. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Paulina.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.